Hey, Vinny, when will Lisa be tearing Johnny apart? When Mark comes over. I just like to watch you guys. Oh, cool. Timu Kurt Cobain. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. Oh, I hate it. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, what? No, really, really, what is this? It's prop hunt. Whoa, that is fucked up. That is fucked up. What's going on? What is going on? This bit is like famous. I never even was aware of this. Fuck you. No, fuck that room. No way.
Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
I mean...
It's true. And there was a kid with you.
Boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry, I didn't...
Oh, it was... Oh, okay. He protected her.
I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway.
Wow.
The only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. take me with you.
Oh shit, she's not here.
Henry. Oh.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
Vinny, has anyone ever told you that this character looks like you? Nope. I mean, it doesn't, other than, like, white guy haircut. And that's pretty much it, but... we all know how the VDS works. Walter in chat. Walter Sullivan is in chat right now. Put your dick away, Walter. Nice iframes. Oh. Oh, man. That's a hell of a choice, isn't it? Oh my. And now the game is just an escort mission. Wonderful. Oh, if you try hard enough, you can run up an escalator. Can Henry do backwards long jumps? Now this is an anomaly hunt game. I found the anomaly. Whoa, whoa, slither! Slithering like a snake on the ground! I'm trying to use the sword, chat, but it's not working. Vinny, step on her. I'm losing a lot of health here, chat. I cannot equip this. It will not let me equip this. I cannot equip this. What is this nonsense? You don't equip it, you use it. I'm really trying to use it. I can't stop, I can't equip. Yeah, that was the special favor. It's a vending machine. I wonder what it was vending anyway. Probably worms. What would you do in Henry's shoes? I would probably pinch a loaf. In his shoes, yeah. You said, what would you do in his shoes? I just thought that would be funny. Why do you say disgusting thing? Oh, this ridiculous like hell. Disgusting. Remember, Chad, if you bump into her, you get the bad ending. It's like the trial scene in Chrono Trigger. You get put on trial at the end, and they're like, I saw you bump into her. You bastard. 35 times. 400 times. You don't deserve happiness, you piece of shit! Okay, right? Correct? So much backtracking. I mean, you gotta pad out the runtime somehow. When Konami splits your team in two, and then rushes your game out the door, what do you do? When Konami splits you in two. Like, literally fucking splits you in two with a claymore. Jesus. I saw the sword. I missed it. But we have a cutscene now. I really hope I can go back and get it. Wait, are you really telling me I can't get that sword now? Reload for sword if you can't go... Okay. She did get shot in the back. He's literally just a guy with a gun. Oh. So you're being stalked by an unkillable Walter now.
What is this place?
I'm just gonna take this very slow. But yeah, it looks like we're going, like, almost backwards through the game now. You know, there's something to be said for a horror game where you don't even have weapons. Like, you can go for the amusement park ride thing, you can go for more Resident Evil, where you do have weapons, but okay. Just gonna... Alright. Walter's just walking around freely now. There's so many different approaches, but I gotta say that one of the most effective ones I've played, which had no escort missions, was Amnesia the Bunker. I fucking love that game. That was a really good horror game. And yeah, it doesn't, like, you don't play it too long, you play it just enough to really get into it and learn about the story and get... You know, you don't really get too much in the way of defending yourself, but just a couple, like, bullets here and there, and that's pretty much it. It was like
Read this
Amnesia,
writing.
but the best
It looks like some kind of a diary.
classic Resident Evil. Yep.
Here goes. October 17th. The important lady told me my mother was asleep in Ashfield. I have a mother too. I'm so happy. I want to see my mother. Where is Ashfield anyway? Could this be Silent Hill Woods?
Could be. I'm really happy that worked. That particular haunting is from the doll you got earlier. Oh. You only see that if you take Walter's doll earlier. That's what chat was freaking out about. Oh, God forbid I move somewhat quickly. The game will punish you for moving even slightly fast. Man. Come on, Eileen. The dude from earlier, yeah. Infinite fun. Are you scared? I will be honest with you, I'm more annoyed than scared. Thank you, chat. This game is the embodiment of purgatory. Well, that's pretty scary. I left Eileen back at the,
Walter Sullivan?
safer room.
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name or a home either.
Well, what about a mom or dad?
Yeah, but I never met them. They left South Ashfield Heights right after I was born. But soon I'll get to see my mom.
Do you know where she is now?
Yeah, of course. Right where I was born. Lots of people tried to stop me, but it's fine now. It says in the scriptures that I'll be with her. I gotta hurry. Mom's waiting.
That is very normal. That's why they call this Normal Hill. Is that mold growing? Just gonna get a little mold stand. What if Silent Hill is just mold hallucinations and not demons? That checks out. Are you gone? Like, for real? Also, what's that? A cat? the Eraserhead baby. Man, I don't even care about this rotten apartment anymore. Someone just said, poor guy. Fucking idiot, followed right after.
This is just horrible.
My leg hurts.
Uh-oh, she's injured. She's complaining. Give her a candle to eat. Yeah. I'm getting very, very less concerned with wanting to get the good ending. I'm still gonna try my best, but if I don't get it, I don't really mind anymore. Okay, Matrix Keanu Reeves. I'm going to summarize everything that I've learned about Walter Sullivan. He was born right here in room 302 of South Ashfield Heights. His parents abandoned him soon afterwards and disappeared somewhere, leaving the baby alone. He was discovered and sent to St. Jerome's Hospital. He was adopted by Wish House, an orphanage in the forest near Silent Hill that's run by the secret Silent Hill religious cult. When he was 6 years old, someone from the cult showed him where he was born. Since then, he started to believe that room 302 itself, in other words, this room, was his mother. Every week, he traveled from the orphanage to South Ashfield Heights. Pretty long trip for a kid his age. Sometimes he took the subway, sometimes the bus. I'm tired. My headache is already killing me. I'll write more tomorrow. Oh, okay. So that is interesting. That'll definitely haunt a room. It's amazing how Walter had this really cool storyline. Things were real weird and interesting and gross. And then he's just reduced to like
Could this be
a dude with like pistols shooting you for like a scare.
the place where they kept...
So we're just gonna... Wow. No, keep shooting that bug, dude. Yeah. Why is he running from me? What is this game? Holy shit! Vinny, are you not having fun? No. No, I am not. No, I'm not. Oh, she doesn't jump in, right? So then... Oh, I have to go all the way back up top to get her again? At least she's not with you for a minute. Yeah, that's true. Though I'm coming to the realization that this is a 6-hour-long game that has been doubled in length for some reason. What the fuck? Feed the meat the gherkin.
Prepare for the ritual.
Water prison generator room key. Oh, that is a mandatory ghost. I want to go back to that time. Things were so good then. The day of my birthday, the cute cat in the pet store, all those balls in the basket. Playing pool was fun too. The door of time was wide open. When I see four things, I can't help but remember that time. What are we doing here? What's going on?
I'm going to see my mom. Stay out of my way. Who are you, anyway?
My name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
Come! As were!
It's time
As you
to
were!
complete the 21 sacraments.
But that's my name. And what are the 21 sacraments?
Don't worry. You'll know soon enough. Well, let's go and see Mother.
Let me go, that hurts.
Damn.
Literally taking him to an apartment. Himself. Taking himself to an apartment because he thinks that the room itself is his mother. This room is absolute nonsense. This is a nonsensical room. Ooh, the wheelchair room! Are you scared yet? You certainly should be. So how many, worlds are after this one? The final world is left. Shadow Moses Island World. Tiny Huge Island. Wet Dry World. Wayne's World. That's my favorite one.
Scared.
It's okay, we're going to Wayne's World. Someone just said this game seems fun. You must defeat the one truth. I love that she's in here too. Escort mission boss fight. Yeah. Someone said I never saw Silent Hill before, but this is actually it. Honestly, this looks horribly unfun. Do not judge all Silent Hill on the worst half of a mediocre Silent Hill game. So fun! Did Miyazaki make that? Did Sephiroth do this? No, Bunga.
Yeah, we'll make a wall of, like, doors that come down, like flesh doors. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, we're gonna put the flesh doors on the wall. Right, get them in there. And then we're gonna make a big spiral staircase that just wastes everyone's time. Yeah.
I had that weird dream today, the one with the man with the long hair and coat. He was crying and looking for his mother again. I saw that man with the coat 10 years ago at his apartment. This apartment, he was going up the stairs carrying a heavy tool, an old-looking bowl, and a bag that was dripping blood. I never saw him again after that, but after a few days later, the neighbors complained that they heard strange noises coming from the supposedly empty room 302. So I took a look around room 302 and found signs that someone had been in there, but nothing odd other than that. But that's when it all started. I still hear strange noises coming from the window of room 302, Sunderland. Oh, no, no, no.
It's him.
You've done well to make it this far. Let me tell you something about him, Walter Sullivan. When he was a little boy, he began to believe that my apartment was actually his birth mother.
Yep.
He decided to free her from the stains and corruption of this world. At the orphanage, he learned of the 21 sacraments, the only way to purify her. He then performed the ceremony of the Holy Assumption and created this twisted world. Now, he's become nothing more than an inhuman killing machine. Well, he's dead now, but he's still trying to complete the 21 sacraments. His boyhood desire to return to the bosom
12
of
years
his
to make.
earth has divided him. Now his child self has manifested itself in this world, and soon he's planning to finish his work, the 21 sacraments. Number 20, the Mother Reborn, Eileen Galvin. Number 21, the Receiver of Wisdom,
What the fuck?
Henry Townsend. Even now, it may not be too late. Follow the Crimson Tome. Stop him. If not, wherever he runs,
Snake Eater.
he will catch you. Find him.
Oh.
His true location. It must be nearby.
Silent Thrill.
You must kill him.
This is like Neil Breen delivering this dialogue.
Must kill him. Kill. Kill.
Kill him.
Kill. Kill. Hurry.
Hurry.
She's taken over. She's number 20. The mother who was born. The Crimson Tome.
Yeah. Got all that.
Obey the Crimson Tome. Kill him. Must kill him. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Oh man. I'm so sorry. I can't. I couldn't hold it in any longer, chat. I'm so sorry. Oh man. That was fucking hilarious. It was like delivered like Neil Breen, And then when the music with the vocals kicked in, it was so, to me, ill-fitting of the scene that it was funny. Telling you, Silent Hill 4, The Hole. Such a good name for this. So wait, this room was just completely sealed over? And that smell really didn't leak out into the room at all? It's not. Genova. Walter? His body, it's tangled up in some kind of pipe. Something in his coat. Should I look in the coat pocket? Key of liberation. Evil-looking keys. As cool of a reveal as it was that Walter is in the wall and his name is Walter, I really kind of think that smell would have been overwhelming. Also, would you have not noticed his room being so minimal compared to everyone else's? Big moment. Uh-oh, it's all rot.
No way. Not here, too. Eileen?
We got any dialogue together? No? Alright. How'd you get here? Doesn't matter. Alright. How much would this apartment cost in New York? Rot included? To get one, like, apartment like this with the rot, probably, I'm gonna say $6K a month. 6.8. The rot adds value. You kidding me? There's people who look for rot. Think about it. You get a little rot sandwich, a rot beef sandwich, anytime you want. Rot dogs. Little mustard. Just shave it off the wall, throw it on the grill. Have yourself a nice Labor Day. Someone said not the best screen to have dinner to. You shave off some of the meat from the walls, you throw it on the grill, you got yourself a rot dog. That's a bonus. That's value. That's value. Eileen. She is truly one of the worst escort mission recipients or companions I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing. You can't be more than 5 feet apart, otherwise she just stays lost in a room forever. To experience rot hell alone for the rest of eternity. She just kind of walks in the middle of, like, every enemy. It's really cool. music here is kind of cool, by virtue of how weird it is. Well, it's not even that weird, it's just more, like, ambient. Oh boy. But we have to... we have to hear this every 5 fucking seconds? I'm convinced people were trolling me when they told me to play this game. Someone just said repressed memory when Desert said that he didn't remember this part of the game at all. That should be the remake of this game. It should be called Silent Hill 4 Repressed Memories.
Eileen?
It's
Dad.
terrible. That poor little boy. His parents just threw him away right after he was born. Poor thing. He really thinks that room 302 is his mother. I've gotta help him.
Okay, if you need to help him. Dad!
Henry? Are you okay?
My eyes! The goggles do nothing!
Even finishing the 21 sacraments? It won't help that boy.
Why do you know all this?
I'm going back, Henry. To the room where he is. We're the only ones. The only ones that can stop him.
I'm leaving this rotten world, Douglas. To a dimension, one I can never return from. But it's better than whatever the fuck this is, Douglas. And when I entered that rotten hole, I knew that my place was here. You can soft lock the final boss if he spawns in the floor, and you can perform a self-suck. Alright, you're getting 2 minutes. Is this not just the fucking engine from Event Horizon? It actually is. And 13 ghosts? Oh. Come as you were. As you were. That's all I need to be.
little, Walter. Just a little longer now. Henry, you're it. The last of the 21 sacraments. The final sign. The receiver of wisdom.
The more damage Eileen takes, the faster she'll walk through the spiked ball. Camera just shifted over to Eileen for a second. Did I win? She didn't get to the machine. Dear God, he actually did it. I hope I got the good end. So that way I don't have to click on YouTube and spend an extra moment of my life with this game. I was seconds away from the bad ending, I'm being told now.
Eileen?
Mom! Let me in! Mom!
Okay. So that fight, that last fight, was certainly not great either. The less health she has, she actually walks faster to her doom, so you actually did really good. I get it now. What about the dog ending? Apparently this game doesn't have a dog ending.
Eileen.
Never, ever return to the apartment. Also, the quality of these videos. I know it's the PS2. I know there's compression. I know maybe they're going for an effect. Maybe it's all of these things. But boy, does it look like crap. Sorry.
Guess I'll have to find a new place to
Sorry
live.
for being overly negative. That's the good ending.
Deep in the forest night,
Silent Hill.
children dance the waltz,
David Bowie.
whispering hand
Oh,
in
wow.
hand, just like children.
Yeah. All right. Let me just do a quick post-mortem on this game. This is how I feel about it. You already kind of know my full opinion if you watch the stream, but if you didn't, you just want a quick 2-minute summary. The first half of the game was cool. Yes, the story is somewhat pretty good at times, and then it deflates itself pretty nicely. And I'm just, and I'm reading notes. Like, the game is just like, here's the same areas you've been to, but here's notes, so you can just read what happened. A lot of show don't tell, or rather, they just kind of told and didn't show. And that kind of wasn't great. But there were genuinely cool things. The first half of the game had some cool areas. Any of those areas, when I was going through them the first time, were really, like, well, they looked good. And there were some kind of cool moments. And, yeah, I mean, the whole idea of the room itself as an experiment, I get what they were going for with it, and I think it kind of worked in some ways. I kind of wish they went a little further with the interaction of the room and the world. It was an ambitious concept. They didn't have time to finish it. I do wonder what this game would have been like if it had another year in the oven, because it needed it badly. And even if it didn't, I really kind of also wish they might have cut the game 40% of it. Just cut 40% right off, and it would have been fine. And I would have walked away with a way better impression. You know all my negatives. The gameplay is wretched. And at the best of times, it's mediocre, but it's mostly just wretched. The argument of Silent Hill needs bad gameplay, and no, I don't buy that. Like, Silent Hill 2's gameplay was a little bit better than this. Not by much, but I think the game was just designed better, so it worked better. The fucking invincible ghosts were terrible. The monkeys weren't scary. The burp ghosts weren't scary. I would like to see what the Silent Hill 2 remake, not that my hopes are through the roof, they're not, but I kind of want to see what Silent Hill would be like with an actual combat system. I'm not looking to be Leon Kennedy. I'm not looking to shoot ghosts in the head for the whole runtime, but just something a little bit less clunky, because this actually made me more excited for the Silent Hill 2 remake for how unfun the gameplay was. And I know I'm not playing a Silent Hill game necessarily for fun. I'm playing it for the story, the atmosphere, the spooks, the vibe. But when it's actively fighting against you, then it makes me unhappy. The other thing is, too, some of the level design was just awful. Like, especially the backtracking at times. The subways, the apartment worlds were really confusing. They might have looked cool, but there were moments where I was just like, oh my God, this is a chore. So I understand why people like it, and I do think some people's memories of the game maybe were more positive because they played it when they were younger and they just forgot about some of the other stuff. But this was a tough one to get through, and I could say I'm glad I did it. I don't know if I am. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Oh well.